The 2024 Mercedes-Benz E-Class Wagon makes its global debut. Like the sedan before it, the wagon not only continues the long model history of the classic E-Class, but also bridges the gap to the avant-garde trendsetters from Mercedes EQ with its new design. The new E-Class Wagon impresses in many areas. The roofline is more dynamically designed compared to its predecessor, and at the same time scores again with functionality and load compartment volume. Combined with the raked rear window, the overall appearance is progressive. Balanced proportions are part of the appearance of a classic wagon car. They are defined by the short front overhang, the long bonnet with power domes, the longer wheelbase and the balanced rear overhang. A black panel-like surface connects the radiator grille with the headlamps. This insert in high-gloss black is visually reminiscent of the Mercedes EQ models. The three-dimensionally designed radiator grille is either progressive or classic, depending on the equipment line. The new E-Class Wagon features LED high-performance headlamps as standard. As an optional extra, digital light is available without and with a projection function. All headlamp variants offer a distinctive day and night design. As a typical feature of the brand, the daytime running lights take the shape of an eyebrow. With its distinctive side profile, the E-Class Wagon clearly sets itself apart from the competition. The two character lines familiar from the sedan create a powerfully stretched car body and give the wagon a sporty and stylish appearance. Sophisticated, three-dimensional and optimized down to the last detail, the surface finish exudes elegance. Precisely designed chrome elements as well as the progressively styled, two-part rear lamps characterize the rear-end design. The unique star motif makes the day and night design of the rear lamps unmistakable. The two light sections in the side wall and boot lid are visually connected. This further emphasizes the width of the rear. The reflectors have been relocated to the bumper. Because this allowed the load compartment opening to be particularly large, this increases the utility value on the one hand and makes the rear view look even wider on the other. Thanks to its large opening, the load compartment can be used in a variety of ways. The load compartment can be expanded from 28 to up to 65 cubic feet. The seat backrests can be split and folded down in a 4D/24D ratio. Operation is by two push buttons on the left and right side of the rear seat backrest. The wagon model features the Easy Pack tailgate as standard. With great depth of detail and partly animated functions, the interior design contributes to the vehicle's high-value appeal. The dashboard makes for the digital experience in the interior. If the E-Class Wagon is equipped with the optional front passenger screen, the large glass surface of the superscreen extends to the central display. Visually detached from this is the driver's display in the driver's field of vision. The models without a passenger display feature a large trim element that extends to the center. Visually detached, the central display appears to float above the concave surface of this trim element. The front section of the instrument panel is illuminated by the light strip of the active ambient lighting. This runs in a wide arc from the windscreen, past the A-pillars and into the doors. This creates a generous feeling of space. An apparently free-floating control array in the upper section of the door panels matches the look of the glass surfaces of the screens. The center console is designed as a homogeneous unit and merges in a straight line into the lower section of the dashboard. At the front, a stowage compartment with lid and cup holders is integrated into the three-dimensionally shaped trim element. There is a soft padded armrest in the rear part of the center console. The door center panel merges seamlessly into the armrest with a concave sweep. The front section here is designed as a metallic high-tech element. It serves as a grab and closing handle and incorporates the switches for the power windows. Another highlight is the free-floating control array incorporating the door opener and the controls for the seat functions. The contours of the seat surface and backrest flow elegantly from the inside to the outside, and appear to float above the base of the seat thanks to their layer design. Indented vertical lines follow the outer contour, widening out towards the top. As for powertrains, Europe is starting with one mild hybrid diesel, one mild hybrid gas-powered version and one plug-in hybrid. The base engine in the E200 is a 2-liter 4-cylinder making 204 horsepower and 236 pound-feet of torque. The E220D gets a similarly sized diesel engine making 197 horsepower and 324 pound-feet. The most compelling choice is the hybrid, which pairs the base gas-burning engine to an integrated starter generator between the motor and transmission, resulting in a total output of 208 horsepower and 405 pound-feet of torque. Now that the E-Class wagon is out in Europe, it's hopefully only a matter of time until Mercedes tells us what's coming for the US.